Salut à toutes, salut à tous, bienvenue sur la chaîne pour ce dernier épisode de Life is Strange, donc épisode 5. Je rappelle, on reprend les aventures de Max et Chloé, donc là on les a laissés, donc on va revoir le petit résumé de début d'épisode comme d'habitude. Et du coup, voilà, là, la tempête s'approche, etc. Donc ça promet plein de suspense et de phases un peu pourries, du coup, par rapport à l'histoire. Mais voilà, on va sans plus tarder, allez, on continue.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Bon donc voilà, l'épisode 4 nous avait laissé sur cette fin hyper merdique. Donc on va reprendre juste après les événements. Je vous laisse profiter de là. Bon voilà,
Chloe?
l'histoire se complexifie vraiment,
What?
s'intensifie là. Je dois avouer que je suis pas très à l'aise avec ça. Oh là là. Catastrophe.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ouais, je suis pas sûre qu'on t'entende là. C'est trop serré.
Help! Somebody help me!
Voilà.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Ouais.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Vas-y, on va essayer le pied. Ah, cool. Au moins ça.
Finally, I'm free.
Vas-y.
Almost.
Heureusement, il a pas mis les freins au chariot. Ah là là.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
C'est terrible. Tu veux vraiment te concentrer sur les photos là maintenant? Ah là là.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ouais, maman, si t'étais pas très consciente. Alors, la mise au point.
Great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ok, bon. Je déteste ce type.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Ouais.
No.
Non, pas
That
celle-là.
picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Ouais, moi aussi.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Ok. Là, cette photo-là.
I'm definitely more
Ouais.
awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Ouais, c'est quand même horrible ce parcours, on lui fait passer de photo en photo, elle est toujours dans un état
This
atroce.
might work. Please work.
Ouais. Oh là là. Qu'est-ce que je déteste de faire ça.
So innocent.
Allez, on enchaîne.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one.
Oui. Alors, ok, c'est
purity
une option de discussion en
personified.
plus. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
Max, I wish you could see yourself
Se dire
in
qu'on
how.
a ça. Attends, y'a rien d'autre à faire? Je suis sceptique.
This one is out of focus, but that's
I
my
have
fault.
all those photos in my diary.
C'est tout.
This could be a way out.
Je déteste
God.
cette scène. Je
I
déteste.
wish you had been around back in my day.
Oh, tais-toi. Tu es écœurant. Quelqu'un qui aura besoin d'aide. On peut rien faire à part... Ok, on peut juste remonter le temps. Ah, mais oui, je suis trop bête. Attends, faut qu'on remonte. Tac, tac, tac. Qu'il soit à côté de nous.
What's came out? I can see why your instant camera is so
Oh, c'est ça.
appealing. You don't need
Ok.
a computer to print your work out.
Tout. Attends. Non, pas du tout. C'est pas ça du tout. Alors attends, mince. Si on remonte plus loin. Vas-y.
Wait.
Attends.
Please,
Voilà.
Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding
Eh
me.
merde, tais-toi.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Vas-y, balance.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ok, on l'a prise quand. Vas-y. Sors-nous de cette galère. Ok, vas-y. C'est quoi comme photo?
Oh my god.
Oh!
I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
La première photo qu'on a prise. Allez. Elle l'avait glissée dans son journal.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Retour au début.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Daguerre. Procédé Daguerre. Mais j'ai envie de dire qu'on s'en tape.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh.
Quelle
Well.
insolence.
Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the, time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Complètement.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Comment on veut faire? Oh, attends. Je vais chercher quoi là-dedans?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Tu parles.
Found you.
Ok. Sécurité. Ok. Ok. Tiens, allez.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ouais, je pense. Très clairement.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Encore.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on,
Pour ton
Victoria.
propre bien.
Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain.
What?
There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Ah là là, sacré Max.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the
Bien
photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
C'est pas de la modestie. Compte bien t'évincer. Alors, attends. Ok, donc là ce passage est arrivé. Pourquoi ça s'est fait? Ok. Ça change pour rien. Oh. Donc là, ça va pas tenter de trouver. Ah, elle gagne le concours. Super.
Whoa!
Quand même s'accrocher dans cet épisode, hein, avec toutes les trames.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Alors ouais, mais il y a encore le flou, cette
I hope I
espèce de
did
flou
everything
artistique,
right
là,
this
qui
time.
limite toute la zone. Comme si elle était encore en train de voyager dans le temps.
Good work, David.
C'est pas comme si elle avait solidifié la trame en fait. J'ai l'impression. Très étrange.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Ouais, il y a encore ce flou là. Hein. Comme si elle était encore en train de voyager.
Be careful.
dans le temps.
I'm still between
Voilà,
realities.
c'est ça. Elle est
And
encore entre les réalités.
I can't focus on this one for too long.
Ouais, voilà, c'est ça. Bon, elle fait la
It's
réflexion.
so weird to be in between realities.
Ouais, grave.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Faut consolider une réalité d'une certaine manière. Hein.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Cool. C'est cool, en vrai. Enfin, une bonne chose.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Ok, dîner de lune. En plein milieu de la tourmente environnementale qui frappe RKJB avec sa chute de neige hors saison et ses baleines échouées, certains résidents ont déclaré avoir vu apparaître 2 lunes dans le ciel aux alentours de 20h hier soir. C'est vraiment juste après. Les témoins affirment que celle-ci était clairement visible dans le ciel dégagé avant d'être dissimulée par l'arrivée de nuages peu de temps après. Aucune vidéo ou clip filmé sur portable n'a encore été diffusé, ce qui pousse les météorologues de la région à croire qu'il s'agirait d'une potentielle hallucination collective entraînée par les événements éco-catastrophiques récents. Le chef de la sécurité de Blackwell dévoile le scandale et un bunker secret. Ok, donc ça c'est le deuxième titre. Suivant les indications de David Madsen, chef de la sécurité à l'académie Blackwell, la police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de séquestration et de studio photo au professeur Mark Jefferson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'académie. Selon nos sources, les 2 suspects y faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. C'est tellement atroce quand même comme histoire. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues dans la tranquille petite ville d'Arcadiabé comme une onde de choc. Sean Prescott, lui-même le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. On va la suite, tourner la page. Ouais, ok. Ouais. C'est quand même une histoire assez hallucinante. C'est méga dérangeant comme truc.
We're almost in San Francisco.
Cool.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Ouais, grave.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
C'est rigolo.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Pardon.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ah, la film, c'est carrément de timeline là. N'empêche, elle a un pouvoir tellement puissant, c'est incroyable. J'aime beaucoup comment ils le font monter en puissance au fur et à mesure du jeu. Zeitgeist Gallery. C'est stylé. C'est trop stylé, beaucoup trop. Il est chouette ce concours.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ah là là, au premier abord, ça paraît être un petit peu... Enfin, il paraît pas être de l'autre côté du tout, ce proviseur, mais au final...
You did it. Somehow.
Il est quand même assez
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is...
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
C'est gentil. C'est vrai qu'à force de faire des sauts dans les différentes réalités, là quand même, Max, elle doit être un peu épuisée à force.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Yeah. Ouais, je sais pas du tout comment elle fait pour s'y retrouver en vrai. Parce qu'à force, nous aussi on s'y perd. Il y a son nom là-dedans? Ah ouais, il y a son nom.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Et ouais. Alors, un homme.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris-N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Bon, à ce niveau-là, quand même, le jeu, c'est vrai qu'il était améliorable. Après, c'est un double A, avec un studio, c'était leur deuxième jeu. C'est déjà pas mal.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Ouais, c'est clair.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Oui, bah oui. Après Jefferson est super fourbe, alors du coup...
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Ah, c'est ça.
Most of all me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige.
Aussi.
And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Pourquoi parler météo maintenant? Vas-y, attends, je veux savoir ce qu'elle dit.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Alan, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Il est pas du tout venu là pour l'expo. Oh. Il est là pour profiter du buffet. Alors, toi, t'as quoi à me dire? Bah, si ça... Ah, voilà. Dire, si ça se
Oh,
déclenche.
hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Merci, merci. C'est gentil. Alors, explorons un peu. Oh, que c'est mignon, ça. Le petit chien avec le bébé.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
C'est fou. Ah là là. C'est clairement ce qu'on pourrait voir dans une véritable expo en plus. Ce genre de photos.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Tu m'étonnes. Ah là là.
I wonder if I can Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Sa photo fait sensation, c'est cool. Ah, elle est
That
juste
is
là.
different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh oh. Ah merde.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision.
Oula.
It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
On l'a encore sauvé pour qu'elle meure.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Bon, j'aurais pas pu faire tout le tour de la galerie. Ah, c'est un enfer. Où est-ce qu'on va? On prend la sortie? Non, je pense pas. Tac, non, c'est pas là. Non, je sais.
No fucking way.
Ouais, voyez, dans
Chloe
sa photo.
can't die again.
J'imagine.
I have to save her.
Non, c'est pas possible qu'elle meure, ça c'est clair. On fait qu'essayer de la sauver, ça marche pas. Toujours pas, donc...
Bad
exposure. Photo.
framing.
Allez.
Bad picture. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Tais-toi. Voilà, t'es gentil. Ok.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Oh non.
Fuck. God, no.
J'aurais pas dit mieux, ouais.
I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Tiens.
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer.
Ah putain.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Oh, il y a plus Victoria.
Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Quel taré.
Oh, as if you care.
Pardon. Bien sûr que je me soucie. Non mais oh.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Il y a pas un truc à faire là. Oh là, vas-y, il y a un truc à faire, c'est sûr.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Non. Casse-toi.
What?
Oh. Merde.
No, David,
Oula.
no.
Jesus.
Vas-y, on va remonter.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Ah ouais, la musique c'est pas une mauvaise idée. Peut-être.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
J'ai l'impression que c'est un cercle infini, on s'en sort pas. Ah mais non, il va m'avoir là. Si lui il l'entend pas arriver, il va me planter les filles.
Hold it! What?
Ah putain, non, c'était pas la bonne option. Ah, insupportable. Ah là 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 là. Je ne plante pas cette aiguille dans le coup de Max.
Monsieur.
On va passer un petit peu. Tac. Qu'est-ce que je veux? De l'eau, une dernière photo. Dans de la lumière.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
On va tout essayer, hein. Si jamais ça marche pas. Au moins vous saurez ce qu'il faut faire aussi. Du coup, je suis vraiment pas bonne là-dessus.
I promise.
Oh là là.
This final dose won't hurt.
Est-ce qu'on peut...
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh non! Merde. Oh.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Fallait vraiment attendre, au niveau du timing. Ok, ok. Non! Tu te fais égouiller. Oh non.
Jesus.
Tac. Attends. Faut que je prévienne juste avant. Non, trop tôt. Attends.
David, watch out!
Est-ce que c'est la même chose?
How did you know that?
Beaucoup trop... Oh. Attends, faut remonter. Je suis pas sûr que ce soit le...
David,
non.
watch out!
Ça va pas le faire.
How did you know that?
Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas autre chose à faire? Il n'y a rien d'autre de déverrouillé comme ça. Ok, on va remonter encore. Attends, mais là, parce que...
David, watch out!
How?
Non, il me dit pas dans la tronche quand même. Non, mais donc il y a juste une question de timing au moment où on me dit. Mais c'est tout. Tac. Allez, remonte. Hop, ok. Allez, on va passer un peu ça. De l'eau? De l'eau.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Parfait. Parfait, on va pouvoir lui pousser le chariot dans les jambes. Elle boit là? Quel être détestable.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ouais, pas me faire mal à moi, mais à toi. Okay.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Non. Peut-être lui pousser ça dessus après. Tac, vas-y. Voilà.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah, il y avait encore un flingue. Ah mince.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Ah là 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 là. Tac, on remonte encore.
It's over.
Ah. Ah, purée. Tuc.
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Non, toujours pas. Merde.
You are not going to stop.
Je suis dans les jambes.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Ah non, il l'a pas poussé assez fort. Ou alors elle est trop lourde, je sais pas. Ok.
It's over.
Vas-y, ça. Boum, voilà. Ça c'est bon. Après 20 000 tentatives.
Oh Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Ah bon? Comment? Et bouger.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Ah, David, il sait pas que Chloé est morte. Parce qu'elle est morte, la Chloé, dans cette timeline.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
Ah non.
He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Comment on va faire?
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal.
Et merde.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
On peut pas parler à David? Yo, il est là.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
Ouais, t'inquiète.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Il est pathétique depuis le début.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Pas moi.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Ah mais il a été si sincère là. Faut pas lui cacher la vérité, c'est... Même si on va essayer de changer la réalité, mais c'est terrible. Bon, on va lui dire la vérité, hein. C'est atroce.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Right under my nose.
C'est triste de voir à quel point il est affecté par la mort de Chloé.
Jesus. All of these lives destroyed. Rachel.
Allez.
Chloe. Kate.
Allons changer
Even Nathan.
Le cours du temps. Encore.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limo have been warning people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up. Shit, Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. No,
no!
No!
Non mais arrête de dire qu'à chaque fois que je suis là, il faut que tu t'écartes. Là je te dis de venir, viens.
Please, help me get down!
Oui, bah, il y a pas d'échelle, il y a tellement de
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max!
Ça va pas.
Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
Ça faire.
Ah!
J'imagine qu'il y a autre chose à faire. Allez, on remonte. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire pour elle? Ah, ça je sais pas. Ah oui, mais tu me dis de t'aider à descendre. En même temps, tu vas chaque fois que je me pointe. Tout c'est cool. C'est bon, tu bouges. Faut savoir. Est-ce que je t'aide vraiment à descendre? Je sais pas comment faire.
Somebody help me, please!
Shit, Alyssa needs help again.
Ah oui, elle a encore besoin d'aide, mais est-ce qu'il y a un truc à rejoindre plus loin qui peut l'aider? Non, il n'y a rien. On peut faire... Ah, le pire, c'est que tu fais... Ah! J'ai pas vu la planche. Suis-je aveugle? Pas certainement. Mauvaise foi. Allez, viens, coupette.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
belle avec un couteau. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je sais pas du tout ce qui s'est passé.
I can't think about all those children out there. Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Ok, donc là, non, ça va pas, parce que sinon, ça fait que je passe sur la salle.
Please, 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 God!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Attends, mais du coup, Alissa, je l'ai sauvée. Je sais pas si je suis bien comptée. Oh, il y a une baleine qui arrive jusque là.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Oh, boy. Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Ok.
How can I get out of here?
Oh merde.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Ouais, par ma faute. Faut éviter. Ça c'est second. Est-ce que je peux lui parler à travers ce vitre? Je peux juste regarder.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Tant pis, on va l'électrocuter. On va passer. C'est une catastrophe. Ok, on va passer. Tac. Hop, ok.
Please, 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 please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
Non mais là je peux pas passer du coup. Là, je peux les utiliser. Ok.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Le pêcheur à qui on a déjà parlé. Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs ici? remonte, on va remonter au max. Comment? Pas du sable, on trouve quelque part. Il y a la mer, quoi, il y a du sable. Ah, là il y a du sable. Ça va être trop. Vas-y, vas-y. Putain. Allez. C'est pas trop. Peut-être qu'avoir fait ça, ça va me permettre... Ah. C'était bien ça. C'est là-dessus, sauf faire. Ok, cool.
Yes!
Super. Où vas-tu? Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout? On est là, celle-là. Ouais, attends, j'ai qu'est-ce qu'on a fait. Oh, la sans-abri.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Je crois qu'on m'avait prévenu. Si je me souviens.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Ah, Warren.
Max!
Ok, Joyce.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what, I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him.
Le chien, c'est de valeur celui-là.
You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Ils se sont dit que c'est une overdose, il va s'en vouloir à mort. C'est lui qui vend la drogue. Peut-être qu'il changera de vie, ou peut-être que ça va la battre. Je sais pas. Est-ce que c'est important? Peu importe, vas-y, laisse tomber.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Dire qu'elle va bien, ce serait vraiment mentir. Je vais la trouver, c'est plus réaliste.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
En vrai, c'est ton choix, mais après... Bon, allez, on va dire que David.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
C'est la saison des regrets, là.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Ah, Pompidou. Ok, tout le coup ce soir.
As long as I have my
Ouais, on va avancer. Allez. Comme ça. Ok. Uniquement la regarder. Très bien. Bon, allez, on part la voir.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Ah bah, fait de la peine, Joyce. Elle a pas entendu que j'ai dit que...
Hey. Be careful out there.
Tiens.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're super Max.
Arrête avec ça. Super Max. Ah là là. N'empêche, il y a eu un gros bug, hein, quand même, dans la cinématique précédente. Le visage de Max était complètement figé.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
What he did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not.
If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Achevez-moi. L'histoire c'est tellement complexifiée.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Ce jeu.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed up.
photography in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
On va pas faire le selfie.
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Ce jeu va me tuer. Je l'ai fait mais 4-5 fois je crois et...
Oh, that's too creepy.
Il me perturbe tellement.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
I won't die, d'accord. Y'a quoi là-dessus?
Not yet, you bastard.
Si tu es ceci, c'est que tu es déjà morte. Max-ception. XO, XO. C'est comme Gossip Girl. Pardon. Pardon pour la référence. Ok, ça n'a pas changé. Ok, c'est bien de savoir qu'il y a même des choses qui ne changent pas, en tout cas dans ces millions de trames. Purée. C'est quoi ça? Encore le phare? Mais oui, mais...
Oh non.
Mince. Oh, mais attends, là il est complet et là il est... détruit.
Oh non.
Oh, purée.
Rachel didn't deserve any of
Ah là là.
this.
Ah là là, je crois savoir ce qui m'attend après.
I see you, Max
je l'ai oublié,
Caulfield.
lui.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Va mourir dans un coin, s'il te plaît.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
Accent de fou.
There's no way.
Non mais ouais, c'est clair. Pas moyen que je dise Monsieur Jefferson, je vous aime. Non mais merci d'avoir tué Chloé. Non mais franchement, qui va répondre ça? C'est atroce. Notre chambre noire. Non mais... Mes selfies sont merdiques. Non mais... Quoi? Mais non mais attends, il n'y a aucune réponse qui est acceptable là-dedans, c'est pas possible. Putain. Ah non, au secours. La moins pire, je crois que c'est mes selfies sont merdiques, non? À la rigueur.
My selfies are shit.
J'ai besoin d'être cadré.
I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Purée.
Yes.
Oui, vas-y, c'est ça. Soumets-moi, quoi. En gros, c'est ce qu'elle dit.
For me. There's
Oh,
so
la vache,
many
j'avais trop
angles
oublié
I
ça.
want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or
Oh, bah
duct
non, ça
tape.
va, c'est rien. Hein, les seringues et les rubans adhésifs.
Can't
C'est mon
be
quotidien.
real. I
mais
don't
enfin.
believe it.
Oh, j'avais oublié ces choix de parole. Ah la vache. Oh. Oh, purée, j'avais trop zappé ça aussi. Oh là là. Ouais, plein de bougies. C'est Kate? Faut pas y aller. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Kate? Quoi? Attends. Kate pleure devant un hôtel de Kate. Pourquoi?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Mais... Non? C'est atroce, j'avais trop oublié. Oh. Oh non! C'est une boucle. Oh, purée. Il y a des trucs à voir sur cette carte. Max, t'es là, c'était là. Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs qui ont changé? Non, c'est... Rien de... Ok. Là. Ah merde! Purée.
Drum roll, please.
I present the spare piece to Blackwell. Thank you, Steph Crick.
Si. Oh là là. C'est pas possible. Ça change ça au fur et à mesure ou pas? Non, absolument pas. Ok. C'est... Qui est-ce qui parle? J'aurais la voix de Max, mais j'arrive pas à dire... Attends, celle-là, je l'ai faite ou pas? Non, je l'ai pas faite, celle de Dana. Oh. Cœur, mais... C'est pas possible. Alors, attends. On peut y aller, là? Oh, il y a une clé. Pourquoi il y a une clé? Il y a une porte qui est verrouillée quelque part, mais je sais pas laquelle. Oh. J'en ai marre. Pourquoi on reste bloqué? Je sais pas quelle porte était verrouillée.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Ah non, mais attends, j'ai pas vu. Clé 218. Porte 218. C'est quoi? C'est la porte de Max? C'était pas la porte de Max, c'est 218? C'est quoi? 222? 219, c'est Max. 221? 220? Quoi? Attends, il y a une 218 ou pas? Ah, c'est celle-là. Mais j'ai déjà pu rentrer tout à l'heure. Mais quoi? Oh! Ça a changé. Parce que là, ça a changé aussi. Oh, Tara Garcia, Dana Ward. Il y avait une Tara Garcia avant elle. Lilali. Oh, Rachel. C'était à 224. Attends, mais il y a des tracts partout. Ah, on peut pas. Ah, oh, si, c'est bon. Pourquoi on incarne Victoria? Fuck your selfie. You suck Victoria. Ok, toujours sympa les petits trucs là. 221, j'imagine. Ok, donc ça, on est dans la timeline. Ah là 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 là. Right sur les amours. Purée. Pas rentrer dans la chambre de Max, là. J'imagine que c'est pour maintenant. Oh, il y a des selfies partout. Enfin, des selfies, des photos partout. Il y a un truc là dehors. La lumière. Ok, c'est juste les lampadaires. Ok.
زي يشبه وهي السجية بيرفع نفس خمسة
الله يرضى المقلب
نفس نعيش ودنا يريح نوم بينا إلو
Il y a une époque où je m'amusais à remonter des musiques comme ça. C'était vraiment juste bizarre. C'est l'époque où j'ai découvert Audacity. C'était assez drôle. Alors du coup, elle va avancer à l'envers la Max ou elle va quand même à l'endroit? Ah, sa musique elle est à l'envers aussi. Oui, sa musique est à l'envers aussi. C'est la musique du début mais à l'envers. Non, ça va, on avance quand même à l'endroit, non? Oui, ok. Non, ne recule pas dessus, toi. Ah oui, regardez. C'est écrit à l'envers. C'est écrit à l'envers. C'était là. Là où c'est brillant. Oh, la biche. La biche, en fait, elle symbolise Rachel, j'ai l'impression. Depuis le début. On est où là? Oh non. Pas ce passage là.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Non. Ah purée.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Ah non, mais je vais pas avancer là maintenant qu'il est face à moi, là, t'es ouf.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Autosuffisant. Autosuffisant, en fait, c'est ça l'idée? Faut que j'aille là-bas.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Nope.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry.
No!
Art!
Oh merde.
Hey, Max.
Oh, non.
Naive Kate Marsh cry. Naive Kate
No!
Marsh cry.
Hey, Max. Tac, cache-toi.
Our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Marche, vite, vite. Oh. Oh non, il est là. Oh, secours.
What happened
Oh,
to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your preferred.
Max.
Oh. Je vais zapper. Non. Pousse-toi de là. Là.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Vite.
Come here, Max. Class is
Oh là là.
dismissed.
Les photos de Max. Oh là là.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Rachel.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates.
Comment je fais là? Je vais être
That
visible.
one of your fellow classmates, Max.
Ah non.
That one of your fellow
Ah, je suis
classmates.
plein dedans en fait.
Wait, Max.
C'est pas possible. Il faut que je me foute là.
That one of your fellow. Regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on.
Une fois que j'aurai bien un petit verre. C'est atroce ce qu'ils disent. Oh là là. Les casiers.
Max, where
Nice
are
going.
you?
No.
Max, come out to
play.
play. Come out to play.
Tais-toi, Warren. Je crois qu'il dit let's go ape à un moment donné, non?
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
If only Kate Marsh would have
You
jumped
dig
on
my
that.
wheels, Max?
Could
Get in the
blame Miss
car.
Caulfield.
I'll take you for
Finally
a
get her
ride.
kicked out of Blackwell.
Get in the car.
She's a bad influence.
C'est qui ça? Oh, c'est le proviseur. Non, il s'approche.
How can I tell Max's
Max,
parents that
I know
she's
you're
a
in
nosy
here.
little bitch?
You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up.
And they're hungry.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Oh non. Il y a Samuel ici.
You can't escape my surveillance,
Oh là là.
Missy.
On est mal, on est mal.
You can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate.
Damn it, Max!
Ah, grave,
Wake
réveille-toi.
up!
C'est trop ce que...
Admit
déteste
it,
ce passage.
Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Non.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans. Don't you dare.
Tu fais que te retourner. Pourquoi on peut collecter des bouteilles?
Max!
Bottles.
Comment? Pourquoi il dit Max? Tu l'as
This
pas vu,
might
toi?
be hell.
La question? Non. Oh, je suis trop faite.
Hey, wait, wait.
Oh là là, je suis faite de ouf. Vas-y, bouge.
Come back.
Ah, je sais absolument pas où aller.
I know you're dying for it.
Il m'a pas vu. Ok, attends, on va essayer un autre angle. Oh, mais là, ils sont deux.
Max, me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
France.
And feel
Voilà, peut-être le prendre par là.
rotting
On peut faire ici. Pourquoi on peut prendre des bouteilles?
Well, these ones aren't too
Grave.
hard to find.
Les autres étaient bien plus chiantes. On peut se poser ici.
You will be my greatest portrait.
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out, no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Voilà, on se lève.
Look just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You wanna take pictures?
Ouais, quelqu'un. Vite, on y va. J'ai où? Par là-bas? Ok, il regarde pas par là. C'est le phare. Ça y est, on est au phare. On peut s'asseoir ici. On peut s'asseoir partout, quoi. Oh. C'est beau en vrai.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Eh Max, tu peux saluer Chloé et Joyce de ma part. Oh, et dis-leur que tu m'as laissé mourir. Dis-leur bien. Oh, il y a plein de messages. Attendez, hop, je reviens. Max, on a une vidéo de toi en train de donner une surdose à Chloé. Tu ne peux pas nous échapper. Pas la peine de te cacher dans une autre réalité. Tu n'as pas intérêt à me sous-estimer, tu m'entends? Ah là là, c'est terrible. Max, j'ai adoré ta séance photo avec Jefferson. Il a vraiment capturé ton essence. Si tu veux qu'on aille se défoncer la gueule, fais-moi signe. Pompidou. Non mais sérieux, le chien qui crie. Fais pas chier Franck, salope. Oh. Dis-moi, t'as un biscuit? C'est n'importe quoi. Franchement, les développeurs ont vraiment fait preuve de pas mal de créativité, c'est ouf. Bonsoir, jeune Max. Les écureuils me parlent, mais comment peut-on communiquer, toi et moi? Samuel n'a pas de téléphone. Ah oui, c'est... intéressant. Rachel. Salut Max, c'est Rachel Humber. Je voulais juste me présenter, on se verra bientôt, très bientôt. Oh là là. Allez.
Dad.
Hein? Mais elle est où là? Oh purée.
How long will this nightmare go on?
C'était exactement ma question. Oh, c'est pas possible.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Eh ben, c'est terrible. C'est à la fois pour l'histoire que je dis ça et à la fois pour le fait que... Voilà, j'ai encore dû reprendre, vous voyez que je suis pas encore habillée de la même façon. J'ai encore dû reprendre. Merci mon logiciel. On connaît pas le code. Ah, voilà.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Alors la dernière fois je m'en souvenais plus, mais voilà, maintenant j'ai retrouvé l'astuce. Parce qu'il y a une seule combinaison qui se reflète dans le miroir, et c'est 0311. Tac. Alors. Voilà. Ah oui, à force de refaire, je ne cherche plus trop. Hein.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I was happy just being your friend.
Honey,
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Breaker,
shoot.
Thanks for saving me.
That's my husband
Carrying the load,
Don't let
buddy.
the squirrels die.
Faut pas écouter tout ce qu'ils disent les gens parce que sinon c'est horrible.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
Non, c'est pas vrai.
And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Mais...
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
No.
But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Carrément, ouais.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max.
J'aime
Fasten
bien
your
ce petit
seatbelt.
passage.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Passage.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet. Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl!
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope.
Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something. Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe,
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Bon, alors... Hop, non, je vais repasser la caméra ici. Je n'avais absolument pas envie de refaire la fin de cet épisode et j'espérais vraiment que ça allait fonctionner. À cause de ce choix-là, qui me fait absolument toujours pleurer, parce que je sais quel choix je fais, et quel choix j'ai décidé de faire la fois dernière, qui du coup me rend très mal, et qui m'a rendu déjà très mal la première fois que je l'ai faite, et toutes les fois suivantes. C'est horrible. En vrai, c'est horrible. C'est, voilà, on est clairement dans le dilemme du tramway, et c'est juste atroce. D'un côté, sauver quelqu'un qu'on aime, et de l'autre côté, sauver plusieurs personnes qu'on connaît plus ou moins, voire pas du tout, mais voilà. Choisir une personne qu'on aime ou le plus grand nombre. Voilà. Bon, je vais faire le choix de... bref. Allez.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
voilà qui conclut cet épisode-là. Bon, je vous ai laissé seul avec tout ça parce que, bon, déjà je voulais vous laisser, on va dire entre guillemets, apprécier la fin. Et puis surtout parce que moi je savais que j'allais surtout probablement pleurer, comme à chaque fois, c'est arrivé, hein. Donc voilà, je voulais vous épargner au moins ça. Voilà, donc bon, c'était un choix compliqué comme d'habitude, comme les je sais pas combien de fois que j'ai fait ce jeu. C'était très compliqué, voilà. Bon. En vrai, il y a que 2 jeux qui m'ont fait pleurer à ce point. Donc il y a celui-là, et il y a The Last of Us, et The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us, donc la scène d'introduction, et The Last of Us Part 2, plutôt la fin, du coup. Donc voilà. Oh, alors les stats, c'est très proche, hein. Comme d'hab, voilà, on regarde ça, donc c'est très proche, hein, pour le choix principal. Là, il n'y avait qu'un seul choix principal dans tout cet épisode. Évidemment le choix final, donc voilà, nous on a décidé de sacrifier Chloé. 52% des personnes qui ont fait ce choix-là, et donc voilà, c'est très proche avec ceux qui ont décidé de sacrifier Arcadia Bay, hein, donc voilà. Et puis, du coup, pour les stats, des choix un peu moins impactants. Alors, il y a David qui a été blessé pendant l'altercation à 96%. J'essaie de replacer parce que ça fait un moment que je l'ai fait, hein. Donc du coup, oui, l'altercation avec Jefferson. Ok, on a très mal géré comme 96% des joueurs, puisqu'il aurait pu ne pas être blessé. Dans 4% des cas, là, il y en a qui ont réussi. David a tué Jefferson, et franchement, je m'en fous. On a sauvé le camionneur, 56%. On n'a pas sauvé Evan, 42%. Je vois pas du tout où il pouvait être, pour le coup. On a sauvé Alyssa, tant bien que mal, du coup, parce qu'elle voulait pas venir. On a sauvé le pêcheur, 72%, donc c'est assez cool. On a aidé Joyce à accorder à nouveau sa confiance à David, 32%. Ah bah dis donc, les gens sont vaches, hein, ils aiment pas David apparemment. Vous avez dit la vérité à Franck à propos de Rachel, 60%. Et on a pris Warren dans nos bras à 22%. Oui, voilà. Bon, de toute façon, moi je voulais pas une romance avec Warren, donc l'amitié c'est bien aussi. Et oui, l'amitié homme-femme existe également, moi je le soutiens. Donc bah voilà, bah, écoutez, bah, on a terminé, donc là il n'y aura pas évidemment de trailer pour l'épisode suivant, forcément, puisqu'il n'y a plus d'épisode. Bah, écoutez, en tout cas j'espère que les aventures de Max et Chloé vous auront plu si vous les avez tout juste découvertes, et, ou alors que voilà, si vous connaissez déjà, et que la redécouverte vous a plu, en tout cas en ma compagnie. Voilà, bah écoutez, en tout cas, sachez qu'il y a très prochainement une vidéo, on va dire d'analyse sur l'épisode, sur Life is Strange tout simplement, qui arrive sur la chaîne, hein, et ça va venir très très vite. Et puis après aussi, un petit dossier sur Dontnod, tant qu'on est dans le thème, hein. Du coup, Miles de son côté devrait vous proposer également la fin du coup de Life is Strange 2 très très vite, et son analyse également. Voilà, et puis après bon, il y a plein d'autres contenus qui arrivent sur la chaîne, donc restez bien connectés si ça vous intéresse. N'hésitez pas aussi à mettre un petit pouce vers le haut, ça aide vraiment la chaîne, à laisser des commentaires. Ça sera toujours, même si vous avez des petites remarques à faire, voilà, tant que c'est constructif, nous on prend, et avec beaucoup de plaisir, donc n'hésitez pas. Et puis en attendant, bah écoutez, je vous souhaite une belle journée, soirée, nuit, en fonction du moment où vous regardez, et puis surtout, portez-vous bien, et je vous dis à très très vite. Salut!